Hello everyone, welcome to Krakow video series. This video is part of our GK video series for the MBA exams such as ZAT, IIFT, CMAT, TISNET, etc. General awareness is a very important topic in these MBA exams. So this video series will help you in your preparation for the GK section. You can also download the PDF of this GK sheet. The link to download is given in the description. We also provide PDFs for static GK and the links for the same are also given below. You can check them out. So in this video, we will look at some important current affairs for the month of September. This includes the various government schemes, sports, current affairs, defense, key agreements, MOUs, key national and international affairs, etc. As mentioned, you can download the full list of current affairs for September PDF and the link is given below. So let's get started. So now let us see some important current affairs. In the past month, India has surpassed Britain to become world's fifth largest economy, Bloomberg reported. The change in the ranking has pushed the United Kingdom to 6th spot as the country continues to grapple under the brutal cost of living shock. The Indian economy is forecast to grow more than 7% this year. India is said to be the third largest economy in the world. A State Bank of India report said that India will surpass Germany in 2027 and most likely Japan by 2029 at the current rate of growth. The report said that the country has undergone a large structural shift since 2014 and is now the fifth largest economy. And next, Liz Truss was elected as the leader of ruling Conservative Party and UK's Prime Minister. Liz Truss is the third woman to be elected Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Liz Truss defeated Rishi Sunak, who is of Indian descent, by more than 20,000 votes. Liz Truss named Suella Braverman, a lawyer of Indian descent, as the country's new Home Secretary. And next, 8 African cheetahs have been moved from Namibia into their new habitat at the Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh as a part of the efforts to diversify the wildlife and habitat in the country. The cheetahs have been released into the national park by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on September 17th, his birthday. He launched the world's first cheetah rehabilitation project. And next, Cello Show, Gujarati film, a coming-of-age drama about a young boy's love affair with cinema in a village in Saurashtra, is India's official entry for the 95th Academy Awards or Oscar Awards, titled Last Film Show in English. The movie will release in theatres countrywide on October 14th. The 95th Academy Awards are scheduled to take place on March 12, 2023 in Los Angeles. And now let us see some breakthrough prizes. The breakthrough prizes, also known as Oscars of Science. The prize recognizes the game-changing discoveries in the life sciences, fundamental physics and mathematics, and also early career scientists who made significant contributions to their fields. The 2023 winners of breakthrough prizes are firstly Daniel S. Spielman, who was awarded with 2023 Breakthrough Prize in Mathematics. And these are other prizes and these are the recipients who received the awards. And next, the Reserve Bank of India has hiked the repo rate by 50 basis points to 5.90%, the fourth straight increase in the current cycle, to tame the sustained above target retail inflation rate. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has projected 7% real GDP growth for the financial year 2023. Inflation in India is predicted to remain 6.7%. As you can see, the policy repo rate is 5.90%. The standing deposit facility is 5.65%. Bank rate is 6.15%. For fixed reverse repo rate is 3.35%. CRR is 4.50%. Now let us see some important business affairs. India's largest bakery foods company, Britannia Industries, has appointed Rajneet Kohli as Executive Director and Chief Executive Officer effective September 26, 2022. The coffee giant Starbucks has appointed its new Indian origin Chief Executive Officer Lakshman Narasimhan. He will join Starbucks on October 1st after replacing Howard Schultz, who will continue as interim chief until April 2023. And next, the merger of Jio Cinema OTT and Viacom 18 Media received approval from Fair Trade Regulator Competition Commission of India. And next, Jasprit Bumrah has been signed as brand ambassador for Uppercase, eco-friendly luggage brand. managed by RISE Worldwide, which is a Reliance initiative and India's largest sports and entertainment company, will lead the D2C brands Never Ordinary campaigns. And next, let us have a look at the important current affairs of defense. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi revealed a new ensign of Indian Navy at the aircraft carrier INS Vikrant commissioning celebration on September 2nd. The Indian Navy received a new naval ensign on September 2nd without the St. George's Cross that has been on its flags since the British placed it during the pre-independence era. And next, the 13th edition of the Indian-US Joint Special Forces Exercise Vajra Prahar 2022 concluded at Himachal Pradesh. And next, Abhyas Drill. The Coast Guards of India and the United States participated off the coast of Chennai in massive Abhyas Drill or Abhyas Joint Drill. Now let us see the 64th Raymond Magsaysay Awards in 2022. The Raymond Magsaysay Awards, named after Raymond Magsaysay, the third president of the Philippines, is widely regarded as Nobel Peace Prize of Asia. The prize is annually presented in the ceremony of Manila, Philippines on August 31st. Now let us see the awardees. Sautera Chim from Cambodia. He is a mental health advocate from Cambodia. He is being recognized for his calm courage in surmounting deep trauma to become his people's healer. And next, Bernadette Madrid from Philippines for her unassuming commitment to the noble and demanding advocacy. Since 1997, she led the country's first child protection center at the Philippines General Hospital in Manila. Now let us look at the sports current affairs. Firstly, let us see US Open 2022, one of the major tennis tournaments. In the men's single category, Spanish player C. Alcaraz Garcia has lifted his first Grand Slam trophy after defeating C. Ruud to become the youngest player to reach world number 1 at just 19 years old. And next, Roger Federer retirement. Tennis legend Roger Federer, 41, announces his retirement following the Laver Cup in London. Indian cricketer Virat Kohli has become the first Indian and just the second player overall the international cricket history to have played 100 matches each in all three formats of the game. Kohli has also now become the first cricketer who is followed by 50 million plus followers on Twitter. One of the greatest women cricketer, Jhulan Goswami, announced her retirement from all forms of the game in a touching farewell statement on September 25th. And next, Neeraj Chopra won the Diamond League 2022 final, making him the first Indian to do it. The expert javelin thrower recorded a throw of 88.44 meters on his second attempt. And next, now let us look at some important current affairs. These are from miscellaneous topics and this includes important national, international current affairs, etc. So firstly, the Global Innovation Index 2022, India has climbed to 40th rank in Global Innovation Index of World Intellectual Property Organization, moving up from its 46th position in 2021. Switzerland emerged as the world's most innovative economy for the 12th consecutive year. Veteran actress Asha Parekh has been declared the recipient of Dada Saheb Phalke Award 2020, making her the 52nd recipient of the award. And next, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit at Samarkand, Uzbekistan on September 15th and 16th. This was the first in-person SCO summit after June 2019. Also, the Varanasi city has been nominated as the first cultural and tourism capital during 2022 to 2023 at the 22nd meeting of SCO Council in Samarkand. And next, Queen Elizabeth II passed away at the age of 96. After worries about her health grew early, her family gathered at her Scottish estate. She was ascended to the throne in 1952. And next, Harappan culture in Haryana. The world's largest museum of Harappan culture is coming up in Rakhigarhi in Haryana to showcase about 5,000 years old Indus Valley artifacts. The village of Rakhigarhi was part of the Indus Valley civilization from 2600 to 1900 BC. Haryana is to host the world's largest museum dedicated to the Harappan civilization. Indian superfood brands Pintola, fast moving consumer goods FMCG company, announced the Indian football legend Sunil Shetty as brand ambassador. Oscar-winning music icon A.R. Rahman recently had the honor of getting Canada's Markham City Street named after him, known as the Mozart of Madras. He is one of the most loved musicians worldwide. The United Nations Development Programs UNDP Human Development Index HDI. India ranks 132 out of 191 countries on 2021 Human Development Index HDI. So these are the most important current affairs of September 2022. So you can read here or you can download the PDF. The link for the PDF is given in the description. So please check it out. Hope this video will help you to prepare for MBA exams general awareness sections. So thank you so much guys and all the best.